This video is brought to you by the law offices of Michael A. Rabban. While driving is generally safe and accidents are rare, there are some maneuvers that can be riskier than others. According to data backed by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, making a left-hand turn is notably dangerous. In this video, we'll cover the top 5 things to keep in mind while turning left and how to minimize risk. 1. Yellow lights. On a busy day, catching a yellow light can mean the difference between showing up on time and arriving late. Oftentimes, making the light means speeding up. The moments during which the light changes from green to red can be critical, and the risk of a car accident occurring is higher. Always remember that the person driving in the opposite direction may also be in a rush and trying to make the same turn as you. 2. Unfamiliar intersections. Not all intersections are created equal. Some turns are tight, while others may force you to take longer than anticipated. When driving through an unfamiliar intersection, pay extra attention to the shape of the road coming up to predict how long the turn will take and determine the safest time to start the turn. Allow plenty of time for oncoming cars to pass before moving forward and committing to the turn. 3. Sudden or unanticipated obstructions or pedestrians. Even the most careful drivers may find themselves in challenging situations when making a left turn. For example, you might not notice a pedestrian crossing the street and need to stop in the middle of the intersection while oncoming traffic is fast approaching. Alternatively, the driver ahead of you may decide to go straight instead of left as you initiate your left turn. Or an oncoming car may make a right turn ahead of you into the same lane that you're turning into. It's important to stay alert so you can react appropriately to surprising or unanticipated situations while on the road. 4. Obstructed or limited view ahead. When you're waiting to make a left turn, there's usually a driver opposite of you looking to make a left turn in the other direction. If the lanes are unaligned, or if the other car is a large SUV or truck, your view of oncoming traffic may be limited. When the light turns, you'll need to act, and that's when the risk of an accident increases. Turn slowly to ensure a clear view before fully committing to the turn. 5. Judging the speed of oncoming traffic. At intersections without a green arrow, you'll need to use your judgment for whether or not it's safe to make the turn. When the light turns yellow, oncoming traffic will either slow down to stop at the light or speed up to squeeze through. Sometimes it may be difficult to judge their speed and anticipate whether or not they will stop. If there's any doubt, it's best to wait a few seconds to be sure of what the oncoming driver will do before fully committing to the left turn. Stay on the safe side and don't just expect the other driver to stop in time. In all 5 situations, the key is to stay patient and alert. It's better to have waited a few extra minutes than risk getting into an accident. If you or your loved one has suffered an injury as the result of a car accident, it's important that you work with a qualified personal injury lawyer to get the monetary compensation you deserve. Contact the law offices of Michael A. Rabban today for your free consultation and case review. Call 818-272-8882 or visit rabbanlaw.com.